back to Dr. Seuss, he would have never released 3 books in one day.
Because they were quality.
Quality. All right, I can't stop seeing all this shit that just dropped with that Drake album. Albums, yes.
Albums. I think I heard he released 3.
3 in one day.
3, I believe I heard a quote from Rick Ross, 3 mid albums.
So first, I don't care for Drake. Second, I've never seen someone want so much attention dropping 3 mid albums in one day. But why not just make one really good album and leave some of that on the editing room floor, as they would say?
Because for him, it's quantity over quality.
I think that's actually the problem we have going on right now.
It's just now a trend. He dropped 3 albums.
It's all a presentation now.
Yeah, it's just something extreme to fucking trend. It's not even about the music anymore.
No, it's all about the show, the showmanship. It's not even, to me, a good show. It's just them trying to act larger than they really are rather than proving skill. Like, there's no more rap battles. There's no more my talent's better than yours, I'm going to get signed type shit anymore.
And there's no more real beef. The beef now, like, for example, him going extreme and shitty with that. Like, they think it's like this mastermind stuff. It's like, no, shut up. You're not Tupac. You're not Biggie. You're not Nas. You're not Jay-Z. Shut up.
Yeah, you're not Eminem / 50 Cent and Ja Rule. This beef sucks now. It doesn't feel real.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of just...
How can I flaunt more than you type thing.
It's not even about good lyrics anymore.
No.
So fuck them.
But Kendrick Lamar, like, everyone's like, oh, you beat him or whatever. I still don't think it was that great of a conquer or whatever you call it. Dude, did he have good beats? Yeah, those were cool beats. But to me, I just, if I'm old or whatever, I didn't get the...
Because you're old and white. So.
Yeah. Case settled.
Yeah. You just wouldn't understand.
But back to roasting Drake. Where was I going with that?
I do have a confession to make, though.
Let's hear it.
I haven't purposely listened to a Drake song until these albums are released.
Oh, no,
I had to go listen to them just because if you're releasing 3 albums in a day, it cannot, like, as we mentioned, it can't be good. And yes, I confirmed it. It sounds like absolute fucking shit.
That's where I was going to go with it is I knew some of his stuff from the past. It all sounds the same to me. All his choruses sound the same. He puts those, what are they called? The triplets or whatever in there?
Yeah.
Is that what they call the rap term? Yeah, it's always been retarded. And I feel like Drake has found a way to go full retard with his music.
Yes, he has reached that level. Most musicians want to get better as they progress. I don't know. He found a way. I don't even know if you can say worse. He's just found a way to stay below the bar.
He's found a way to plateau full retard.
Yeah, just from the beginning. I don't know. Maybe someone told me once that, hey, you should check out his early stuff, and I just said no. That's my story.
No thanks.
How about no?
I'll pass.
I got other things to do, like
he's always been annoying to me.
Clean my dog's butt and stuff like that.
More important things, things that look and sound better.
Yeah, go finish wiping or something.
But with him, like I'll see like on social media, like live footage of him. He looks stupid.
He looks like a damn Muppet or something.
Yeah, like a fat Muppet gone wrong.
He actually looks like someone designed a Muppet of a rapper.
No, he looks like a design character that you did in like Def Jam Vendetta back in the day or something like that. And
don't put his name in with that.
But whatever you're gonna design a character on, like, or if we made up a video game like Sims or something.
Like someone tried to max up everything.
It's like a little kid. He's got like, this guy's gonna be fat.
I'll put a leather vest on him.
He's gonna be fat but strong.
Yeah.
His presence bugs the shit out of me. It always has. His face, there's something
smug.
about it.
Well, not really smug.
I would agree with that.
I guess he is.
Yeah, he's like smug.
And that's not because he's Canadian, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely not.
He was a Canadian teen star, wasn't he? In some show.
Yeah, it was like similar to like Disney. I don't think it was Disney, but I think it was like similar, like maybe Canada's version.
Yeah, he had those lyrics. Starting on the bottom, now we're on the top. Is you know how that song goes? We started here, now we're here. Yeah,
correction. I've heard another song. Well, I didn't purposely put it on.
I'm pretty sure that's him. But I just remember people are like, "Hold on a sec, you started as a childhood actor. You couldn't have done that."
That's the bottom, man.
Yeah, and then people kept posting pictures. You remember Eminem's original house and the cover of the Marshall Mathers LP?
Yeah.
And then they show his mansion now, and they're like, "No, this is the definition of starting from the bottom." And
well, I guess Macaulay Culkin then technically started on the bottom.
yeah, power bottoms.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a rapper though.
Drake's a power
should
bottom.
be.
Drake's the biggest power bottom in rap. He started on the
he
bottom.
knows that too. That's why he's so smug.
There's
But
43 songs on those albums.
out of 3 albums.
Yeah.
And not one good one. 43 songs and not one
They
good one.
accidentally
But
make one
I
good
didn't
one.
listen. I didn't listen to all 43. I listened to 3 of them, and that was enough to tell me that all 43 sound like shit.
So when I saw people like blowing up on social media, like, oh my God. And then it shows the first letter of each album and it spells him.
Is that true?
Woo!
Is
Is it the whole term he's him, isn't it? That the whole thing like in sports and all that? He is him.
It's just,
But
people
like
are dumb.
that's what you have to do. You can't win a rap battle, so you're gonna say you're him.
Ooh, you're the king of rap because you.
I don't know shit about Drake, to be honest with you.
I don't either.
I know two main things.
My brain is actually, when I was listening to those 3 songs, my brain did hurt. Like it felt disoriented because music is so when I hear good music, I know I do because my brain feels good. Like
You get that high feeling.
Yeah. That was like nails on a chalkboard. Like it was so jarring. It just nothing seemed like it flowed. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm old and your brain just shuts off for new stuff. But I don't think it was that in this case. I think it's because it was absolute dog shit.
It is. There's no talent, no skill.
Every song was just a first take. He's like, fuck it, run it.
Quantity over quality. Like you were just saying.
No,
before.
actually, for him, it would have been better if it probably was the first take. But him, he probably like, no, I need it to be better. But the producer's probably like, yeah, I can do it one more time. This is going to be worse. But when I did, there's just no good flow in the whole thing.
No.
Not the whole thing. The 3 songs I heard. It's just, I don't know. Rap has lost its roots. It's strayed so far from the path. Not all rap, just
Mainstream rap.
Isn't Drake in that meme where he's like one side is like him,
Yeah.
and then the other side is like pushing away, like he doesn't want it.
That's him with his own
I was gonna
music.
say the
Yeah.
second is with these
You should know.
albums.
You should release one album.
no. That's
You
him.
should release
Someone
3.
showing him a good album.
Yeah.
This is good music.
No,
Oh, is he pushing it away, right? Not acknowledging it. Yeah.
and then it says 3. And he's like,
More suck. He got the suck knob stuck.
Well, he does like we brought up before. Even constructing his lyrics, there's no skill. There's no structure. There's nothing there.
Well, I feel like him and a lot of the rappers now, they're not telling stories.
Correct.
It's not, which means it's not structured. They just write. They have all these ideas scattered all over, and they're like, "Oh, we'll put this one here." They don't even bother ordering them in any way or organizing them to be consistent. It's just like, nope, it's a fresh idea. Got to throw it in.
No,
right
it's
here.
exactly. That's exactly what they're doing. They're putting in the line they think is so clever right on the spot. They're putting it right there. And then all they do is, all right, next clever line, insert. Next clever line, insert. But it's all stupid as shit.
Yeah, and they just have like stupid lyrics, be like, "Man, you a fucking sloth because you slow." Like that, it's just dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
damn, that was a bar.
No, they would
Holy
construct it more like, no. You gotta do something slow, not and then like a sloth or something like that. You can't be like you a sloth because you slow, because that would make constructed correctly. It's the other way around from like this whole similes and
Yeah, but then you'd be in the background, be like, yeah, brah, yeah,
Ba, ba, ba.
Yeah.
Or whatever they do.
Ski.
That sounded more like Kid Bops. But.
yeah. Kid Boss is probably better.
It's like the hype man in the background. I could be that.
Yeah, there you go. A Foley artist with.
Yeah.
You could just be doing Foley shit in the background. We need your
The clapboard.
No, the telemini.
The Tell Me.
yeah,
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we got that on order for him.
What is it? No,
Theramini, that was it.
Theramine or whatever it's called.
Yeah, you're going to teleport a Teletubby soon.
All right.
Back to the row.
Back to the Drake shit trilogy.
It said like all 3 albums, each one had, like one was rap, R&B, and dance, is what it said in parentheses.
That's what he did.
That's what it said in parentheses after each album. So it's like,
His music has always sounded like a bad mutt version of all of that.
And he attempted to separate it.
I don't know.
So now it's like when I look at him, well, I don't want to listen to that one. I definitely don't want to listen to that one. And I most definitely
Okay,
don't
do you
wanna listen
guys
to
know
that one.
anybody that listens to Drake?
No. Well, I know one person that listened to 3 songs today.
But did you guys see all that stuff leading up to the albums too? We were talking about like he focuses more on the presentation.
Well, yeah,
That-
the Iceman. Like,
Yeah, that like what he did for the release date, where he hit it in all those blocks of ice, and all the people were doing the stupid shit to try to
I
get
saw
to it.
something about that.
I didn't know that's what was going on. I should have read further into this. I kind of wish I would have.
I just kept seeing videos like people bringing like equipment out there, and then to me that's Darwinism at its finest. They should just arrest those people right there because they're gonna get into shit later down the road. And then did you see the stuff like at the Toronto Raptors game with him?
No.
That he sits like in the front row or second row. He had that iced out chair.
That was
It's so dumb. Like
so fucking gay.
to me, like professional wrestling is better presentation than that.
Is he doing, I mean, we're talking about it though. Is he getting the publicity he wants?
But I'm not a listener. I'm not gonna buy his shit. I'm not gonna listen to him.
He made me listen to 3 tracks.
True.
Yeah.
But I only did it because we were doing this episode.
All he made me do
science.
was go listen to Eminem's old stuff and all that. So he's just helping Eminem. What I should do is every time someone brings up Drake, I should go listen to Kendrick Lamar.
Damn.
We can do
Savage.
another episode on him because I just can't get into.
But do you think there's going to be a point where all these people that are tricked into listening to Drake right now because they think it's cool, do you think they're going to realize he's stupid, that he has no skill?
Are they going to admit it if they do think it?
Wishly, yes, I would want him to realize that, but probably not. But no, we can help it. We need to do our own thing. Or at least
Expose him?
assist it. Yeah, like
Expose him?
push along how he did like the Iceman shit and he froze a chair and shit.
Big bad Iceman.
Yeah.
But I think there has to be a point where people realize that he's not smart at all. That I feel like he should be a person that should be hooked on the beginning level of phonics.
Well, that's how his rhymes are. They're like that basic. Like it's like I don't know how many levels are in Hooked on Phonics. Let's just say there's 5 levels. He's at like level 2 right now.
Drake sounds like he's starting the Hooked on Phonics process.
Yeah, you remember the whole thing when you used to have to write every year, like the brown fox jumped over the lazy or whatever it was, the quick fox jumped.
Were you
over.
hooked on phonics?
Yeah, I was actually. I'm still recovering.
Still hooked.
But what was I gonna say with the
brown fox.
Beginning level of hooked on.
Yeah, so he's about at that. Like I think 3rd graders. It's like listening to a 3rd grader read. You know what? That's giving 3rd graders. That's kind of disrespecting them. It's like a 2nd grader.
Let's jump it down one notch.
Yeah, it's like a second. Listening to Drake is like listening to a 2nd grader read Dr. Seuss.
Or, yeah, it sounds like, do you remember in grade school when there would be kids that got into the tested into like the good level reading, and then there was, I guess in a way, the slower level readers, but not like dumb.
level 1 phonics.
Yeah. But that's where his writing skills are at right now. That's what you're saying pretty much.
Yes. Like I could hear better stuff coming out of a second grade class writing his lyrics than.
We should actually do an experiment with that. What do you think rap lyrics should be? You probably get a second grade class to write better shit than Drake. All you need is a really good producer to make catchy beats, and you could put stupid lyrics like that over them. It's done.
Yeah,
that's rap now.
We'll say one thing: he's always consistently been bad, so that just means there's one good thing about him: AI is not making his music.
We know that.
Yeah, when they start accusing artists of like, did you have AI write it?
We should push him into doing AI so AI would kill itself trying to. Like,
that's how we destroy the AI, the brains of AI.
Make a Drake album. Make another 3 Drake albums.
Make 4 Drake albums in one day.
You just see all the data centers blow up.
But I think that the public should work together to expose his reading and writing levels.
Yes.
Do you imagine like people starting to like uproot against him? Like he was on that semi, right? That was part of his new music video. Like there's those, the reels that people have of him driving.
Oh
on that
yeah, and
semi.
he's like rapping on the back with all the blocks of ice. Like
that. What if people started saying like things like, I bet Dr. Seuss is better than you and shit like
or
that.
Or like something like that whole sign incident, but someone has that sign that says, less Drake, more Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, like I think we should really push Dr. Seuss against him. Like get him all riled up.
Well, he would for sure too, because his ego is so fucking big.
Well, exactly.
That he'd be like, "Who the fuck is this Dr. Seuss guy? Like, he ain't no fucking doctor."
Well, yeah, like you were just talking, his ego. Look at the way he dresses. Look at the way he films things. Listen to his lyrics. Listen to all that fucking ego driven.
He's so ignorant that he wouldn't even know that Dr. Seuss passed away. Like, how long ago did Dr. Seuss pass away?
I'll check.
It's 10 or more years ago. Or is it way more than that?
You have to have a huge ego to drop 3 albums in one day.
Yeah.
There's no...
And then he'd be dissing Dr. Seuss.
The only...
I'm like, well, who's this guy? Like,
but back in the day, like rap was cool. Like you could do a 2 album. It wasn't 2 albums, just a 2-disc set.
Yeah.
You didn't leave...
But all the songs are pretty much good. There might be a couple on there, like 3 or 4 that maybe weren't as good, but you still had...
Yeah, you could press a double album.
Yeah.
But the only people that were allowed to do 2 albums that you bought together, but they were 2 albums back in the day.
Outkast.
Yep.
Twin Power.
Now, I forgot. It was Speaker Box, and that was Big Boys, and I forgot what Andreas... Yeah, it's...
I don't know. I'm not gonna...
See, Drake's not that cool, though. He's not Big Boy and Andre cool.
Well, they were unique. He's Canadian. They're no offense to them. They're just... This is a common. They're basic. Which is not a bad thing.
Like Outkast is basic?
No. Canadians are basic.
Oh, okay. At first, I don't know why I lost you there. But...
No, they're just basic.
Yeah.
Which is all right.
Yeah.
I mean, they're besides Drake, they do their own thing and they're innocent.
Dude, why can't I find when Dr. Seuss died?
Or is he still alive?
What's his name?
Dr. Seuss. Mr. Seuss before Doctor.
Before he got his degree.
I'm pretty sure he's dead, though.
He is. Pretty sure he is. We should probably confirm that before we get too far.
Maybe we're the idiots.
Yeah.
We're the ignorant fucking...
See if I can find it before.
I'm pretty sure he is. Because he was writing books like in the, 50s? When did One Fish, Two Fish?
1991.
Yeah, I was just going to say 91. Yeah, we were close with 10 years ago.
Yeah,
real
close.
91's like 10 years ago.
It still feels like 10 years. I guess he's been dead a while.
He's not getting any. He's not getting any deader. He should have wrote a book for after he died. Like whatever his real name was, he's like is dead. He's not getting out of bed.
It didn't rhyme.
I'm not much of a lyricist.
I thought Drake was in the room.
Yeah.
Was that one of the songs off his new album?
One of the 3 albums. I guarantee those lyrics are somewhere in 3
It's like-
albums that are released in one day.
It's like the whole thing. Remember when Kanye released that song featuring Paul McCartney?
No.
No, I didn't listen to him either.
This was
I'm not a big rap guy, so
This was maybe that was probably like 10 years ago.
91.
But all these people were commenting on it like, yo, whoever this Paul McCartney guy is
About to get big. Yeah, I
get
do.
big, about to get blow up.
I do remember that.
Okay, like
Yeah, don't worry, he wasn't part of like the biggest band of
Oh
all
no,
time.
was that? I thought it was with Ozzy. Didn't they?
there was probably other comments with that.
That was Coal Chamber.
But there's only, I think, one person bigger than the Beatles.
Drake.
No, there's 2.
Drake. Drake album 1, Drake album 2, and Drake album 3.
But on a serious note, Michael Jackson and Elvis.
Speaking of Michael Jackson, though, Drake bought his glove to wear on that one album. I do
Oh,
know
that's what that is on the
yeah.
cover? Oh, my God.
Is that a true story?
Yeah, I think he's paid
Okay,
like half
we
a
need to
million dollars.
really ramp up this Dr. Seuss and
Yeah.
Drake beef to get rid of this guy.
I just wish Dr. Seuss was around though. Like still, they just put him in his his grave.
Imagine Dr. Seuss entering rap battles. Just,
He'd kill it.
He would, yeah.
especially these new rappers.
Do you think there's any like archive footage that Dr. Seuss actually rapping?
AI is a
I
hell
was
of a
gonna
thing.
say
Yeah.
AI can make it happen.
Oh, we might
You
have
were talking
to,
about a shadow writer before or whatever.
Ghostwriters.
Ghostwriters.
We should get a troll account with Dr. Seuss and let him go after these guys and then do AI music videos.
of him just destroying the Iceman.
Yeah. 1 fish, 2 fish, whatever. What do you want to say?
You're gonna swim with the fishes.
That's the first album.
You can release 3 albums in one day. 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish. Drake's done.
1 fish, 2 fish. Revenge is best served on a cold dish.
And on that note, we're going to take a break. Are you looking to grow out your beard, but scared it'll look like shit? Or you already have a beard and you're scared that it might look like shit? Well, if you want the best looking beard, give Beard Wisconsin a try. Their products are the #1 in the beard game, especially their old-fashioned scented beard balm. And we know it'll make your beard look great. So give Beard Wisconsin a try today.
We're back.
Yeah, did it.
That was a good intro.
Yeah. And we're back. All right.
I didn't even use mine.
Yeah. All right. We were just discussing again off camera that we still can't believe that somebody released 3 albums in one day.
Do you think that's like when parents have with their kids, especially, or schools, kind of with a little bit of the learning disabled kids, where they're just doing something and they tell them, oh, you're doing a good job, when really they're not really doing anything? Do you think the record label kind of just let, hey, man, you're doing a good job?
Doing good, yeah. Like just that,
They're just
Talk
like,
them
just
up.
keep fucking
Yeah, that over reassurance or
Yeah,
whatever that
that-
is. Yeah. Positive reinforcements. Just, let him do his thing.
unnecessary positive reinforcement.
We should put out 3 podcasts in one day.
More likes, right?
Absolutely.
That's all that people care about. More views, more likes.
Can you imagine us promoting? We're the podcast that put out 3 podcasts. People are like,
So,
so
yeah, idiots.
But
then we
that's
go
the,
start freezing, peeing on chairs.
that's the mentality of them, though. The more music I put out in front of them, the more listens I get. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's not like
my brain.
Yeah.
He did his job. He froze my brain.
Well, back to Dr.
Fucking Iceman froze my brain.
Yeah.
But back to Dr. Seuss. He
Yeah,
would have never released
Yeah.
3 books in one day.
Because they were quality.
Quality.
I can't say that. I don't think that there was.
Guarantee he's the best kids author because he never released 3 books in one day.
I don't know. Have you ever read Shel Silverstein?
No.
But imagine if a kids author did release 3 books in one day. We'd be sitting here talking about them.
They go fucking kids would be going bonkers.
Harry Potter should have done that. Do you imagine if J.K. Rowling would have released 3 Harry Potters in one day?
The world would have probably ended.
Yeah. Do you remember back
That's
in
a
the day
different
with
topic.
reading books? You kind of brought it up before, I think, a little bit, or we were talking like you got certain points or stickers for finishing
Or like
books.
motherfucking book it.
Yeah, like book it.
Yeah.
With Pizza Hut.
You got pizza,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like, what if Drake thinks that people get like their gold stars or
For
tickets
listening.
somewhere?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're the biggest listener today. You completed all 3 albums.
Yeah.
Well,
You-
didn't you say something like he has like the most whatever Spotify?
Oh, it was like a
the-
Spotify record for streams or something in one day
But
because
it's like-
of this shit.
Where does it get you?
Because you, in a way, you're forcing people to listen to all 3 in a way. And to me, it's not fair to
You're
the listener.
tricking 'em
It's
into
not fair to the listener. It's people only focusing on streaming time.
It's just numbers.
Yeah. Well, let's start releasing full-length movies on YouTube. We'll kill everyone in view time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna upload like Christopher Nolan movies to YouTube.
Dude, there was a video on YouTube of it was like a 10-hour loop of a crackling fire.
Yeah,
And it
that
had,
person has like
yeah.
millions and millions of views.
Yeah.
And then you have Baby Shark that has billions.
And you know how much money those people are making off the fireplace video?
Yeah.
Well, it's all these people. Well, not necessarily them, but like Drake, where they try to do this shit. You're oversaturating the industry with your own shit. Why do you have to take it over even more?
That's
Ego.
actually, yeah.
Ego.
So we need to find a way to put
That's
him in his
just
place. We should
that's
put him in his place.
100% being a fag.
Less skill. More views.
That's the thing. It just reaches that shit, the trending bullshit that just they hit the low skill, and that's what they need to push. But anyways, let's keep it rolling.
But I think we need to teach Drake a lesson. And I think we need to send him back to school.
Like to learn how to rap.
Yeah, I think we need to actually get him to go through the Hooked on Phonics phases, all of them.
Get him hooked on that. Get him hooked on that shit. And
We need to
Just for better writing.
just for better writing. Yeah. I don't know if I
Hooked on Phonics
or-
writing or reading.
fuck
Or
that.
both.
Let's
actually that's a
leave-
good question.
Let's not get him into being, a better writer. Since I think he's proved that he's only capable of getting to the level of 2 or 3 of Hooked on Phonics. He can be the fucking mascot of.
He can be on the permanent commercials of Hooked on Phonics again.
He
where
can
it
be doing
shows-
dressing. He can be doing that stupid dance he does on the.
It was for reading.
just reading.
Yeah.
Well, you got to read good to write well.
It's true.
He can
Read
write
well
that
to
shit.
write.
He's like the closest thing to Dr. Seuss because I don't think he uses any big words.
No,
Maybe he can't read his own lyrics. He doesn't know how bad
he
they
can't
are.
read what the ghostwriters write.
Yeah.
So he just kind of says what he wants, and it's the dumbest shit we've ever heard.
He's like those kids when they draw pictures and they're making all the sound effects when they're drawing.
Just
That's him making. Yeah, they're trying. It's
no,
the
they just show
reverse
him
for
pictures of himself performing live.
Yeah, and he's just like, "Ugh, ice. You're like, what sound is that? Be like, cold.
Make cold chair.
Big blocks, ice, city,
Big
street,
rock.
trailer.
Yeah.
All right.
He probably can't even spell Kendrick Lamar.
Damn. So who's gonna put him in his place? Is it gonna be? Are we doing?
Dr. Seuss.
I was gonna say, are we doing Ghostwriter Dr. Seuss?
Yeah, but AI Dr. Seuss will put him in his place. But I think with Dr. Seuss being dead for so long,
But they don't know that. It's like you
kids,
said
well, he
before.
doesn't know that, but we know that. But in a way, Dr. Seuss being physical books and stuff, I feel like kids are losing the touch with that. They're more into this like digital electronic world. What if Drake is now the new Dr. Seuss?
So is he gonna cater to kids?
Yeah, we're just
Pretty
gonna make him a
much.
kid. He was a teen star, so
Yeah,
kids
it
actor,
lines up.
Full circle.
just
And
make
that-
him go back to that.
And that his brain is pretty much frozen in time. That the Iceman, like, his IQ can't get above a teenager.
What if this is the ultimate reward for him? Like,
He'll see it that way.
yeah, that his ego's gonna get so far in the way. They were like, "Hey, we got you 10 million new fans."
Yeah,
and it's
like,
just
it's
all these kids in schools. But you got to perform
Because the
these.
schools, they lined up something with the record labels that the schools have to like sign up and stream his stuff.
Yeah, and then how can we get him to rap like kid lyrics?
We tell him that Kendrick Lamar just put out a kid album.
No, all you have to
And
do
he
is
needs to do it better.
yeah. I was just gonna say it. Tell him that Kendrick Lamar is more kid bops than you are.
And then there he is, yeah, talking about, they're like, we need you to talk about dogs, foxes,
How
jumping over
happy
a
they
lazy
are.
dog,
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Eat in the food pyramid.
Yeah.
or whatever it is now. Talk about all this stuff. It's what we do though. It's like the dangling carrot will be, oh, Kendrick Lamar already did this better than you, and then his ego will get in the way.
Is he gonna come back? So when he caters to the kids as a rapper for children, is he coming back as Jimmy Brooks?
Is that his name?
The kid? No, that's the character he played when on his child as a child star.
Jimmy Brooks.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he could be, but I was thinking more he has the nickname. He's like almost like a superhero. He could be like Iceman the Nice Man.
I did see something about that though. Speaking of,
Oh, where'd you
The
talking
Nice
that?
Man?
Yeah, someone is.
that I saw that like there was a Reddit thread. Like I want to say it's because people were making fun of him. Like when he came out as Iceman or whatever, that they're like he's gonna rhyme Iceman and Nice Man or something like that, and he actually did. But I don't know if he was necessarily responding to them or there's an inside joke I'm missing. I have no idea. But if he's really that dumb to do that, and that Reddit theory was like, a Reddit thread was saying he's so dumb he's gonna do that, and he actually did it. That just proves our whole point of this whole episode.
Which I think it is. He's so ego driven and so he needs to just literally push shit out there.
As Iceman the Nice Man.
Yeah, Iceman
Yeah.
the Nice Man.
That's yep. That'll be his hooked on phonics.
Does he still
character.
have his glove then?
Yeah, because the glove is used to like turn pages and stuff. Yeah, he's like, kids turn the page, and it shows like the animation of him.
So if this 3 albums are a flop, what's the next move?
Well, electronic books.
Wait, are we talking in real life or are we talking our plan for
Whatever
Iceman the
you want.
Nice Man?
Yeah, I guess your plan.
Well, the record label's
this.
probably just fucking sick of him. In a way, they're sick of him. They're like, well, I guess we let him do 3 albums. People got to be sick of him by now because we are. So, yeah, let him do his whole phonics gig.
No, make him do his phonics gig.
They're like, yeah, we got something for you. And they give him a little bit of money. And how would you like to go back to your Nick whatever Tunes Day?
You're
Even though I don't
you're
think
Canadian Nick Tunes Day.
you're Canadian Nick Jr.
Canadian Nickelodeon days. But yeah, he could probably get a few more gigs on the side, like some middle school dances and stuff too.
Or fuck it. Like, bring him in reading time. Have him fucking perform on the carpet.
Oh, the kids are sitting cross-legged. Yeah.
Say Indian style around him.
Going crazy for Iceman. The Nice Man.
He comes in with because he'd be dressed like a superhero, like all frozen with a cape.
He's like the new version of, it's like equivalent to when they'd roll in the TV stand and all the kids got excited, that you were watching a movie that day or something. And then, roll it out after and everyone's bummed.
It's him in a block of ice. Like a fake ice, obviously.
Yeah. Some David Blaine
I was
ice.
gonna say that sounds like some David Blaine stuff.
Then they just fake chisel him out, or he does like he melts it, fake melts it, and then he sprays water a little bit.
The kids would go wild if that was
you do
even
a
like
little
not
bit,
at reading time necessarily, but at any sort of dance or kid event. Like
They
at
could
lunch.
even have like dancers around them, like as I don't know, Eskimos or something.
The pom pom girls. Like
Yeah, I don't know if
Kinda
you're
go.
allowed to have Eskimos anymore, but
He's got to rap his way out of the ice block.
Phonics his way out.
hot. Yeah, what rhymes with hot? He just
All the kids have to spell hot and stuff like that.
And a little bit gets chipped off. Yeah, if he spells words correctly,
And we can chip him out. Yeah.
He's got to earn his way out.
Yeah, and the kids need to earn to have a presentation
Then
or
everyone
performance.
learns. Everyone learns. It's good for everyone.
Yeah, everyone wins here.
I mean, do you think they're going to be rolling him in? Because I think a lot of his fan base is.
Just thought, do you remember, like, how Book It worked? Like, you get to a certain level and then you get a pizza or something. But we had to have a chart somewhere, right? But everyone for that day completes their task, like with reading. And he's in the block of ice all week or something like that. And you take
it's a fake him. Like it's
yeah, and then when they know it's getting close, they put the
bring
real
him
one in there.
Yeah.
No,
like
but
every school in the area has it set up so you can go around in one day and hit all of them up.
yeah, but he's just sitting there waiting to get free the last block or whatever. I don't know why that's so
Yeah,
funny
they're
to
just
me.
like, we're gonna need you to spell 5 more words.
You get to free this. Oh.
Free the superhero. Dude, Bucket is still a program.
When he gets out and starts running around the classroom.
But then in the area, like all the schools, then if they do it, they get entered in a thing. Then you get to take Iceman the Nice Man to Six Flags for the day or something stupid like that.
Yeah, they're like, whichever school has the most minutes read. Or,
Exactly.
yeah, they get to go to Six Flags with him.
But Drake views it as, I get the most minutes listened to of my new album.
Drake would definitely fucking buy into that because they're like, we'll let you perform on one of the roller coasters. Like he asked them, they know he's gonna ask that because he has the child mind. He wants to do dumb shit like that.
Yeah.
And he's just standing on the back of the roller coaster like he did on that semi trailer. Like, no, sir, you're gonna have to sit.
What was the semi thing?
I think that's his music video or something like that. He's
Yeah, it looks like he was
getting
shot with a
dragged
phone.
around. Yeah.
He's just driving all around town on a semi trailer, and it just has all the blocks of ice.
I still can't wrap my head around any of this.
That's like when didn't P Diddy show up on that semi trailer to the VMAs one year?
But he was performing.
Yeah.
That's actually
Oh,
pretty
I do remember
sweet.
that.
That's pretty sweet.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, he was doing that, and Billy
that.
Bob was banging Angelina Jolie in a
that
limo.
before?
That was pretty sweet. Or
Before
taxi.
the parties.
So it was like
Yeah, and then you got this guy riding around on a semi.
with ice.
Yeah, with fake ice.
Yeah. Wait, was it? Yeah, was it fake? I suppose it's probably hot wherever. Oh no, Canada's always cold.
No, wait, maybe he was.
Was
I
it
didn't
in
think
Toronto?
about that. The ice that was in the middle of the city that they piled up, was that real or fake ice? I didn't even think. Was it actually cold?
Well, to be honest, I don't know.
I don't know if it had to be real ice because they were chipping it away. They're not going to allow people to chip plastic.
I
and
didn't even
shit.
know they were allowing people to. I know we're going.
It's the
back.
dumbest shit I've ever seen.
It is. This is perfect for middle schools.
Yeah. All these ideas are like what you think of like in middle school, like how are we going to present whatever.
It was downtown Toronto, so is that cold? I don't know.
I think it's always cold in Canada. Isn't that like a fact?
Built using 3,500 blocks of ice.
Imagine that ice company that struck that deal.
Right?
This would be like
It's frozen
Eminem.
water.
This would be like
They
Eminem
have
getting billions of M&Ms and like putting something on the bottom and letting people come dig it out. And
A release date for his albums.
Yeah. He never did that because he wasn't that fucking stupid.
No, he actually used skill.
Fans were using blow torches to.
Yeah, do you ever see all these videos of all that?
No,
I didn't know that's what was going
I have
on.
not seen these.
It's the dumbest shit.
But for what?
A release date of the album.
But what do they get? What do they get out of it?
They
This
get
is what I
some
view
info.
kids doing. And it's perfect for middle schools.
Yeah. But these, no, what's really sad? The people that are probably doing this have kids. That's scary. I get excited for album releases and stuff still with bands and all that. If
I'm
someone
not-
told
but
me,
it's- yeah, someone told
hey,
me, I
to
feel
find
like
out the actual release date, you got to go out there and dig. I'm like,
Nah, I'm just
I'm
gonna.
good.
I'm just gonna Google.
I'll just
I'm just
wait.
gonna Google.
I'm
it
just
in a few
I'm
days.
good waiting.
Yeah.
They got a few good singles. It's pretty good.
He's got to release
Yeah,
it
I'm
eventually. I
good.
don't
For the
give a
time
fuck.
being, I'm just good. I don't actually remember anything. Like you said, you get super excited for release dates. I did in the past, but I would have never done some dumb shit.
Yeah, we just waited.
You can
What?
probably tell
Who
these
gives a
people to
shit what the
slam their
release date
dicks
is?
in.
Well, that's the thing. Like, why would you want to know early what the release date's gonna be?
I would have done if I were anything. I would have ordered more ice. Keep that thing fucking locked down. We don't need that release. We don't need that bullshit right now.
Imagine, yeah, you could. That was our chance to stop it. We need more ice in here.
Everyone, we should have started a GoFundMe. We need more semis with ice.
I don't even think people got to it. It said eventually city fire crews hosed down and melted the ice due to severe safety and fire hazards.
Do you think that's because the firefighters were in on it and they wanted to find out?
Yeah,
They really wanted to.
How stupid. Like, who gives a shit what the date is?
It's like
See,
we
now-
live in a day and age where it doesn't matter.
We just did like a catch-22. We're back at the beginning of.
maybe that's what he wanted.
But did anyone know at that time that it was going to be 3 albums? What if
Good question.
they only uncovered one of the album release dates and they didn't uncover the other 2? So they're like, just release them the same
Yeah,
day.
the record label's like, fuck this. We're done playing this stupid fucking game.
Yeah, Drake didn't want it released on the same day. The record label's like, we're not
it.
going through these games. Do it.
Yeah, just do it. But and then someone in the label's probably like, well, they didn't undig all 3.
Shut
He's
up.
like,
Yeah,
just
keep
shut
that
up.
quiet.
Just fucking do it. Just get this fucking game with done.
No, it's even more fucked up. What he just did now set the bar there.
I don't think anyone's going to redo that shit.
No, not
Someone's
the
gonna
ice
do
things.
4 albums.
Yep. Now you're gonna be like, no, I can do 4 albums. I can do 5. I can do 6 in one day. Some fucking idiot's gonna release 10 in one day. Mark my words.
I'll take that bet.
Okay. Deal.
10 albums. 2 songs each.
Watch, that's the next one.
Yeah, he probably will. He's probably gonna outdo himself.
Someone just tell Drake
When was
that
his
Kendrick
last?
Lamar released 9 albums.
When was his last album?
I have no idea.
I think 2025.
I still
When I was looking before, when I was going to listen to the one, I'm pretty sure there was one release in 2025.
So in a year, he wrote 43 fucking songs and recorded them.
well, isn't that what musicians normally do? But they know what an outtake is called.
Yeah, they don't release all of them like the record label.
Well, look at Tupac's music is still a bunch of unreleased stuff. People come out with B-side albums. Someone needs to tell Drake, you're not supposed to release every fucking track you make.
Someone probably did tell him that.
Yeah, I dare you to release every. Or like you were saying before, just, yeah, this is really good. Just keep telling him then. Wait, who all told him that it's good so far? They weren't on the same page doing that.
It was his posse because, you know, when you say you have a bunch of fake friends is when they tell you only good things.
I just think we're in the day and time where everyone's just focused on the likes and number of whatever you're doing. It's like the influencers that release 5 to 7 videos a day. None of those are good quality. None of them.
They aren't.
None.
They should have put them in ice.
Yeah, we're going to put a phone in ice for you to watch our videos.
We're going to do all old flip phones, put them in blocks of ice. And
Sounds like a Mr. Beast thing.
speaking of, like, I still have not watched a single one of his videos.
Actually, I don't think I've ever, I just know what he does.
I haven't listened
never-
to it. Yeah, I can only take so much in one day. I listened to Drake today. I'm not going to listen to or watch
You
Mr.
need a
Beast.
week to recover.
Yeah, at least.
Imagine someone sitting, someone down that, is thinking about getting into Drake. They're like, yo, check out this new album. And then they get,
Which one?
well, hold on. Hey, check out this new Drake album. And they get done listening to it. And he's like, what'd you think? He's like, well, that sounded like dog shit. He goes, well, there's 2 more to listen to today.
Guess what? There's more.
There's more shit.
But what did we learn today?
I'm not sure.
If you release one bad album, don't do 2 more on the
Yeah.
same day. Like
That-
most people, they strive, they put out one bad album and then they don't want to release another one in their whole career. Him, it's
All of it.
Yeah. Well, Eminem acknowledged that he made a bad album.
Yeah.
Which one?
What's that one? That American Flag one.
I lost track.
Revival.
Oh,
He admits
I
it's a
didn't know
bad
he
album.
actually-
And he admitted that Relapse was a bad album or something like that.
Whoa, he's not lying.
But he didn't release them on the same day. But those are years apart. Those are like 10 years apart or more. But no, they're more like maybe 7 years apart, 8. But Eminem knows he's not good now. Well, I hope he does. But I think the only hope we have to save mainstream rap, get rid of Drake, and give Eminem drugs.
Yeah. I mean, it's that simple. Well, give any musician that. It seems like Kid Cudi needs to go back on that. I mean, he's not really rap, but
I thought the albums that Eminem didn't like were the ones he was on drugs.
Those are the ones that made him, so I don't know how he could never.
True.
Those are the ones that
early ones.
made him all the money.
they're timeless.
But our absolute last hope in rap is Ja Rule.
Give him all the drugs.
Put him in a block
Give
of
him
ice.
all the phonics.
Put him in a block of ice.
Let him murder.